FreeMMOStation.com.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Skylant Shore with FreeMMOStation, and today we're looking at a game called Royal Quest. Yes, by the makers of King's Bounty. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go through the character creation. I already have a character level 5 here. Just got past the tutorial, and I'm doing some questing, and we will join up with him in a second, but I want to show you the character creator. So, create a new character. Now, the character creator, I'm gonna warn you, is not absolutely fantastic. The graphics, as you can see, are extremely cartoony, and when we get in the game, you will see that it is top-down, so it's not going to matter too much, the proportions of it. So as you see, yeah, it looks really silly, it looks really childish. I would say especially for the men, the heads look a little bit huge, but it's fine. I feel like the game's overall aesthetic really does point towards a younger audience. So as you can see, we just have a couple of presets, no sliders of any kind. We can have some different face shapes, it doesn't really matter. The most that you're gonna notice from the game is if you're male or female and the hair design. So I kind of wish there was a little bit more hair designs. But yep, other than that, not too much that we can do. You do have Warrior, Archer, Rogue, and Mage. Then these different classes can transform into either, say for instance, a Warrior can turn into a Dark Knight or a Crusader. An Archer can turn into a Sniper or a Hunter. Rogue, Thief or Assassin, and Mage is Sorcerer or Warlock. One thing that you're going to notice is that we don't have a dedicated healing class, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. But then again, there are lots of ways to heal in this game with potions and of course probably lifesteal abilities and different innate healing from the different classes. Potentially the Mage is a healing class. Maybe they do have some healing spells, stuff like that, but we don't have a dedicated priest, healer, buffer. We don't have anything like that, though we can probably imagine the Crusader probably feels that niche. Alright guys, so now that you see the character creator, nothing too much there. We're gonna load up into the game. Here we go. Royal Quest. Definitely a cutesy kind of game. Okay, so we're in. You can see that the graphics are honestly a little bit harsh to me. They're not quite as colorful as I would want from a game. Like, I mean, we can understand games like RuneScape, okay? RuneScape, it's got really low polygons, but it's still colorful and it's still clean and crisp. This game, it's a little bit harsh. I can say that, but it doesn't look bad. I can't say it looks bad. It actually looks pretty cool. Anyway, so we have this quest. We have to kill these halls or halls. We gotta kill some halls here. And yeah, the quests are gonna be pretty usual, pretty mundane. Nothing as extraordinary as we see in games like Path of Exile with the voice acting and really a ton of RPG aspects there. It's really immersive in that game. In this game, no, it's pretty average. But then again, even though this does seem like an action RPG, it's an MMO. It's not just multiplayer with some instance areas. No, it's an open world game. There is going to be guild and then guild battles, PvP, raids, stuff like that. See, here's another player right here. We're in the open world. So I have to meditate here to heal. Let's see, I was just in an open world crypt or dungeon. It was actually pretty difficult. Yeah, you're going to find that you actually get hit pretty hard in this game. Though I am a thief, so I'm supposed to be doing lots of damages. I'm not exactly supposed to be tanking. So that's it. I also have a stealth mechanic, and also I have this charge right here, so that's pretty cool. So if I want to get to somebody really quick or escape, hit the charge. Use some abilities. I do have an energy resource. Different classes have different resources, so they kind of took one from World of Warcraft there. Alright, so receive chest. What is this? Oh, we got a prize. Woo! Alright, loots. You do see loot that other players drop. You can't pick it up though, unless the time limit is exceeded. So we're just gonna go mess with, oh wait, we gotta kill one more hull. So, oh, in this game you can change the camera really easy. Let's go kill this thing. God, ugly, right? The character designs and everything, I guess it's fine enough. I just wish there was a little bit more customization. The game did just come out though, and I'm sure that a lot of what makes this game good is finding items to make a character look really awesome, and then probably purchasing aesthetics. Okay, so now, we have to return a quest, and this is one feature that I really think this should be in a lot more MMOs. Anyway, so I click on the quest, it brings me to a map. So I see after where I turned it in, right? Okay, I'm gonna click right there, and my character moves. My character is gonna auto path across the map, and I can watch it. I love that. There's a lot of games, I would say probably Guild Wars 2, it's like you do a lot of walking in a lot of places, and you have to actively like maneuver through the map instead of just like going to the map, clicking where I want to go, and then auto-pathing. And I'm sure there's lots of reasons why you don't want to do that, but in this game it makes a lot of sense, and I'm glad it's in this game. So that's just one cool feature, I guess. And of course I can use abilities while this is happening. And there are mounts, you can purchase mounts. No MMO really is complete without mounts, I think, except for Guild Wars 2. It kind of gets away with it. There's reasons for it. But anyways. So, we're We're gonna get some boots apparently. And yeah, quest text, no voice acting. It's not gonna have the polish or the aesthetic or the depth of Path of Exile, certainly not. Which is tragic, but I'm not saying that the game is bad. There's a lot of other features that it kind of redeems itself for. Anyway, so we are gonna be, I guess this is a quest about enhancing items. So this enhancement is very similar to what we see in a lot of Eastern games like Dragon Nest, where instead of crafting new items or adding gems or something, it's like a straight up enhancement to an item. So what do I need to do? Okay, so alright, I'm gonna improve this dagger twice. So we're gonna talk to him, item improvement. So I'm gonna take, is it this one or is it this one? It's the same, whatever, I don't know. We're gonna put it in here and we're gonna enhance it twice. So I think we need to purchase this, sure, crap. So you can enhance items with bot money. I think this is the preservation. So we need to recharge these. Okay, so this is actually going to cost money. Yeah, this is going to cost money to enhance this. But I'm sure for the quest, we would get some. I'm sure it's going to let us. Whatever. Anyways, so I don't want to. Oh, wait, can we actually open this chest? I want to open this chest. Yeah, let me open this chest. Give me the loot. So I'm just going to go through the game, look over some mechanics, like the combat and everything, because the questing is very basic. You're not going to have anything like RuneScape, where you have to actually use problem solving, or you have these cool little cutscenes. It's just not going to, it's not as impactful as that. It's not as deep, intriguing, I would say. No, it's pretty average, pretty mindless. At least it's not AFKing for you. So let's go find some monsters. Okay, I'm going to AFK by this monster right here. We're going to go to the map. Let's zoom out. Here's the map, okay? So this size is pretty small, but then you have all these other sectors that you can go to. But overall, the overall world size isn't huge. But it seems like there's probably instances and things that you can go into. Here's the capital city. We can go there later if you want to. And there's probably going to be raids, dungeons. But one thing that this game does have, it is going to have PvP. It also has PvPvE, apparently. And there's also like guild battles and stuff like that. So that's pretty interesting, and that's a reason to play the game through the grind. So we just leveled up. That's awesome. Now I can show you the leveling up process, because in this game you actually choose your attributes. So if I wanted strength, dexterity, stamina, whatever, I can individually level that up. And there's also a very, very small talent tree. It has nowhere near the depth of World of Warcraft or anything like that. But, I mean, it's there. It basically doesn't really exist. Okay, anyways, so dexterity and luck is pretty much what we're going to go with the rogue. And we're going to level up strength every once in a while. Maybe. I don't really know if I really need stamina because I'm using energy. So, yeah, let's go. Luck for the critical hits, dexterity for the speed attacks, and level up some strength later on so that our attacks actually have some oomph to it, okay? So, we're going to apply that. Awesome. Good stuff. Well, anyway, so somebody killed that monster, apparently. We can actually go to a different zone here, I think. Passage to some valley. Okay, so we're going to go to a new instance. Here we are. Okay, so what level? Level 6? Okay, these are my kind of guys. Let's go fight. Fight these guys. Okay, so I have an energy system, so I can only use abilities so many times. I do have stealth. My number 5 is stealth. There's a time limit on it. You move slower as well. I kind of wish he did like a crouching motion like in World of Warcraft. Anyway, so, and then we can attack. As you can see, we do miss, and there's going to be random RNG elements. Well, random RNG, that doesn't make any sense. RNG elements to the game. So, I mean, there might be parries and blocks, stuff like that. The combat, as you can see, I'm trying to click away from the monster while I'm attacking, like you can in League of Legends. It's very responsive in League of Legends. Or even in Path of Exile, it's a little bit more responsive in this game. So in this game, it seems like you're kind of sticky. Like, you can't move too much, though I haven't really seen much reason to do that. I haven't fought a boss exactly. I haven't seen any bosses so far. Haven't seen any skill shots whatsoever from any of the mobs. So really, this seems like a very usual MMO. It's top down. It's going to be tank and spank, it seems, without healing. So maybe the PvP could be really exciting. I think so, but so far just the leveling process is really grindy, and I'm not really sure what to think about it. The endgame stuff looks exciting, though. I have to say that. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of a Royal Quest? Does it seem appealing to you? I honestly think that and I'm going to recommend this for a younger audience. I think it's meant for a younger audience, and it seems like that. With its lack of depth, I would say. It's really simple. I think it could be fun. I just don't think it's for me or really many older experienced gamers. I think Path of Exile is really our cup of tea here. So, thanks for watching. I'm SkylineShore with FreeMMOStation. This is a cute and colorful game. Maybe give it a shot. It is a free-to-play on Steam. You can play in open beta right now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again later.